the place of burning, Haraka in Arabic, survived as the name of this specific site where the burning took place. You remember the 450 crazy worshippers of the goddess of fertility, the Asherah and the Baal here, and in the time of Ahab and Jezebel, the terrible drought was all here. And my dear friends, it's so amazing. This is so crazy. You remember the site, the scene here. You open the Book of Kings, 1 chapter 18, and you are sitting in it. You are inside, inside, and Ahab, the drought was here. And let me see. Ahab, במערה.
18 and 19.
כן, here it is. ויאמר לו, לא אחרתי את ישראל כי אתה ובית אביך בעוזריכם את מצוות אדוני ותלך אחרי הבעלים. You walked after the Baals. You are prophets. My dear, I can't understand that. Living, we don't have prophets. For 2,000 years we do not have prophets. After he came here, born again and left us, isn't that? Before that, there were, until Jesus, that was not a prophet, he was God on earth, if we take it, the text. Before that, isn't it amazing that prophecy ended? But before that, real prophets with burning eyes, when a real prophet of God was prophesying, it's something that you could not misinterpret. It's something channeling down the words of God and giving it as a gift, and people were worshipping Baal. Like when living prophets were among them, bringing them the truth of God from above. So these guys were here, and you remember he mocks them. No. Put some water. Dance around it. And where is your God? Like, hello, maybe he's asleep. Maybe he's drinking a cocktail, a mojito or something. No, seriously. And Elijah mocked them, saying, "Shout louder!" I'm using the JPS, the Jewish Bible, retranslated to Hebrew, because so much is missed in translation. You can't even imagine. And they're trying to capture the Hebrew here, because he tells them, Elohim kusiach vesiglo, maybe your God, he say, is on a journey, maybe he's asleep, maybe he will wake up, cry. And these guys were dancing like crazy, and doing nothing at all, nothing happened. And even after watering, and my dear friends, I just want to tell you, it's a tiny little stream. You won't believe me, but what governs this land is flood. You see the modern highway here, isn't that? Now, a little bit north of the highway, there is some little vegetation that curves like that, and curves like that, and curves across that, and continue to curve over there to the water reservoir. This is the Kishon. This is the Kishon.
Wow.
It's Kishon. The Kidron is in Jerusalem. Kishon is mentioned here, where he says, you remember, my dear friend, when the flood is coming, the Kishon, everything here, mud covers everything, and he tells Ahab, it's better. I can see a tiny cloud coming after 3 years of drought. Go to your chariot, because everything will be soaked in mud. You will be stuck here. And my dear friends, you remember Deborah, the prophetess, and Sisera, and Yael, they were fighting here. The chariots of Sisera, they were stuck in the mud here. It's hardly can be seen, but before the modern drainage, everything here was easily covered with the flood water and mud, and this place couldn't be, no roads could take you with chariots to this land, all the way where Gideon was battling the Midianites in the eastern part. Over there, that's the mountain of Gilboa where Saul lost his life. This is all biblical land, and Elijah on this mountain is here, Kishon is down here, Muchaka is here, and this is so unbelievable, because the scene with Ahab and Jezebel, and that's a scene, my dear friends, from the 8th century BC. be 2,800 years ago, and you open the Bible and you are standing in it.
Yes.
Where in the world can you do that except here? So
Yes.
that's why I'm happy that you are here on the mountain.
Yes.
I'd like to share too. You know, standing this place is real important to me because in 1988, I preached my first sermon, and it was about Mount Carmel,
Wow.
and talking about the consuming fire, but actually to be in the place where the fire from God
Yes.
Yeah.
came and consumed the sacrifice, but now knowing that His all-consuming fire
Yes.
is within us
Yes.
and consumes us, but this is a very special place to me. It's just awesome to know that we're actually standing in the place where God answered.
Yes.
And you know, there were other prophets that Obadiah had hid in caves,
Right.
but Elijah come out with the word of God, with the truth of God,
Yeah.
with faith, knowing that God was going to answer.
Yeah.
And we live by that every day, knowing that when we call on the Lord, He
Yes,
answers.
yes.
He hears our cries.
Yes, he does.
And this is an awesome opportunity. We didn't get to come here last time.
Yeah.
It was
And so-
crazy.
Yeah.
So,
We lost 2 days, 2 full days.
Yes,
yeah,
we did.
so I'm glad that we got to come here this time.
And seriously, the power to, and Elijah, he was taken up. The man with an ultimate faith, the absolute believer, he trusted.
Yeah.
After 3 years of persecution and terrible persecution, he knew salvation will come here.
Right.
And he is the one that channeled it down, the fire from above.
Right.
Wow.
And truly, twice the name of God are resonating in his name.
Yeah.
And these are all signs to what will later will culminate
Right.
when he will be here, because he came from this scenery.
Right. And this is what draws people. I mean, think of Elisha, who, you know, Elijah had such anointing on him that Elisha wanted it.
Twice. Yeah. Double
And to
portion.
where he following him around, Elijah kept saying, "No, you stay here." He wanted it so bad. And but anyhow, he saw Elijah go up in that chariot,
Yeah.
received a double portion. But
Awesome.
this is a really cool. We're standing in that place.
Land of miracles, חברים.
Yeah.
תודה.